Yo, yo, welcome to the D-Pack-Cast, episode 0, also known as the pilot episode. I got a huge group of people with me this week. First up, we have SolidusGodzilla. So, SolidusGodzilla, or should I say Spacey G, what's up?
You dumb Jago, introduce me right next time. It's good to be on the show, you dumb Jagos. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, dudes?
Okay, what's up? Nice, thanks for joining us. Next up, we have Mr. Bigsmilereviews, so also known as Deefy. So, Deefy, what's up?
It's all good right here. What's up, guys? I'm just here, chilling, ready to talk.
Excellent. All right, next up, we have Greenhair127. Greenhair, what's up?
Not much, man. Just chilling back.
Excellent. And then finally, we have kevinreviews. So, Kevin, tell the people what's up.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kevin Reviews. Glad to be here.
That's great. I don't think I even introduced myself. So I'm Sergmanx, known as Sergio. So this is the D-Pack-Cast. So we'll just talk about random news, the biggest news that's happening right now in the industry, and games we're playing. Hopefully in future episodes we can have some viewer questions when we get more popular. So, anybody have any suggestions for this first topic of the week?
I do, yes.
All right, Spacey G, what's up? What do you want to talk about?
There's something that I just read on Kotaku.com that's really caught my interest, and that is that BlazBlue Portable is coming stateside in March.
That's cool.
All right.
Now, if you guys don't know, BlazBlue is a 2D fighter made by the guys at ArcSys, and those are the guys that made Guilty Gear. They made BlazBlue Calamity Trigger for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 earlier in the year, and it's a great game, but now it's finally coming to the PSP, so, yeah, you know.
Now, was there like a DSiWare game also coming out with BlazBlue as well?
I did read somewhere on IGN about them making some sort of like a mini game type thing for the DSiWare with like the characters are kind of super deformed, but right now there's no news on it. So,
yeah, this is something we'll have to look forward to. All right.
At least I do. Yes.
Now,
I've never played those games.
Yes.
Now, something that's, I've been pondering about something for a while, but I want to see what you guys think. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Wii HD lately, and what do you guys think about the possibility of a Wii HD?
I think that they should do it. I mean,
Definitely.
Why not?
Exactly, why not? Greenhair, what do you think about the possibility of Wii HD?
I'm personally kind of excited towards. I mean, when you look at HD, how it can make just anything rated. And I mean, the Wii, I think this needs it the most because you want to look at it. When you compare it to the PS3 and Xbox, its graphics, they look, they look nothing. It looks like a disgrace. So I think with the Wii coming out in HD, it's definitely going to help them when it comes to graphic terms.
Definitely.
Well, I think like the third party would come most dominant because like if you look at Nintendo's first party games, they are like the best looking games on the Wii. So third party games would definitely look a lot better, Resident Evil and No More Heroes and all those games like that.
Yeah, I think the HD would definitely benefit those mature games, and maybe developers would support it more. What do you think about the possibilities of Wii HD, DC?
I think it's about time. I mean, we see this technology going pretty fast. I mean, PS3 is going to have 3D games already. Microsoft is thinking of doing 3D, and the Wii is still really slacking with graphics, I gotta admit. So definitely HD, they gotta hurry up, and they gotta start utilizing their own 3D games as well.
I find it funny that Shigeru Miyamoto and Satoru Iwata is basically hinting greatly towards its Wii HD, while Reggie of Nintendo America denies it completely. What do you guys think about this? You think he's BSing us?
I think Reggie has always, in the past BS'd us so many times that, it's nothing new. Basically what they're doing is they're trying to damage control what Shigeru Miyamoto and, Iwata are trying to say. That's my opinion on this matter. I think there is going to be a Wii HD, but unfortunately, Nintendo they're not going to take the risk with it just yet until the Wii really does die down like it has been in Japan lately. That's what my thoughts are.
I agree.
I think Nintendo is like really doesn't really care that much about HD because I mean casual gamers don't really mind about it. Like the hardcore really care what their games look like Gears of War and stuff like that. Like those games look really nice. But I don't know. I think it will come out, but it will be like the next console pretty much. Like what Natal is going to be for the Xbox. You know?
It's kind of what like Kevin's trying to say. I think it's the thing with the Wii HD. It's not going to be just Wii HD. There has to be something else to add to the Wii HD that makes it different. They're not just going to release HD, compatible Wii, because it just doesn't make much sense to be honest. So that's my opinion. I don't know.
So do you think the possibilities of a greatly improved online interface for Nintendo's system will happen with this Wii HD?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think it's the only way.
I think the online integration as well, them dropping the whole friends code thing needs to happen as well. I think there's a lot of stuff that they need to improve with the Wii. I mean, online support as well. They need to fix that. As well as just, the HD compatible. I see all these, topics about, this is Super Mario Brothers, new Super Mario Brothers Wii, how it would look in HD and 720p. Check this out. And, I see a bunch of videos and everything looks really nice. Really sharp. But, it's all about the developers and if they support it or not, so.
Definitely. Anybody else has anything to say about the Wii HD, or shall we move on?
I don't want to sound like a stick in the mud, but everything they said, it's right. It's nothing more you can say, to be honest.
Indeed. All right. Any other topics you guys wish to discuss?
Well, actually, personally, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say another thing about Nintendo is that if you remember Zelda, the new Zelda coming out, Nintendo's kind of taken back what they said that it's not might come out this year until it's completely 100% perfect. So it is very likely the game might get delayed because we haven't even seen anything yet of the game.
Apparently, Nintendo themselves said the game's been in development since 2006, and yet we've seen nothing about the game. So what do you guys think about this?
I have my doubts. I seriously have my doubts in Nintendo. I mean, look at how long it took for Twilight Princess to be made and come out. It skipped the GameCube and it jumped to the Wii. I mean, some people can argue it came out on the GameCube as well, but it really, the GameCube was pretty much dead at that point. It was all about the Wii. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
So what do you think the possibilities of 5-year development cycle on the Zelda is, DC? What do you think about that?
Well, I like to think that, maybe I'm a bit naive, but I like to think that Nintendo is going to pull it together and they're going to really give us this really nice surprise and give us this great game. They're going to show it off on E3. And for Christmas this year, we're going to get a fantastic Zelda for the Wii.
What would you like to see from this new Zelda?
Oh, definitely. I want to see the Wii Plus. Definitely that utilized well. I would love to see a great campaign. I would love to see a online multiplayer as well.
Oh, that's
something like Oblivion,
Oh, that brings a good point. What would you guys think about an online Zelda? Would it work? Would it not work? What do you guys think?
I think if somebody can control Link and somebody can control Navi, that would be freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I can see that happening, like using a little bit of Wii speak in there. That's not a bad idea.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna annoy the crap out of you guys.
You know what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now and just say I think online for a Zelda game would be a really dumb idea.
I'll have to agree with you on that one, Serge, man.
I'm gonna have
maybe if they did something like Four Swords, then it maybe wouldn't be that bad. But that was 2D,
That might work. Yeah. Something else, I'd just like to interject myself here. Spacey G has a request to Nintendo. Nintendo, you've kind of did it with Spirit Tracks, but for this one, please make Zelda a playable character.
Oh yeah.
I would love to see that.
So there you have it. Spacey G wants some ghost chicks. That's what he wants.
She's alive.
Now, if I may, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the online. I think
Oh, sure.
I think the online for a Zelda game could work depending on how the format. Like, if they did kind of like what they did with the whole Phantom Hourglass online, then you might as well just forget about it and just drop the idea now, because no one's gonna want the game for that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if you can make
I mean-
a whole new experience, like maybe this is what I would love to see: have like mini dungeons basically, and just have like time trials, like where you go through it kind of like a racing mode. Like you have to go through like a mini dungeon, you know, whoever does it the first, you know, gets the win. Something like in that nature.
Or Link's crossbow training.
That's something like that. You know, just something like
Yeah.
it shows that
That-
actually like they would try for the multiplayer, not just throw something at the last minute to please some fans.